In this lesson, we are covering Claude for Chrome. It's a Chrome extension that published by Anthropic, and once it connected to Cowork, it changed what Cowork can actually do for you. So, Claude for Chrome is just turn your Cowork into a browser agent. It can read any page, click on the elements, click on the buttons, it can extract the data, and including content that's behind the login. So, in this video, we're gonna cover what Claude for Chrome add to Cowork, how to find and install the extension, how the extension connect to Claude desktop, the three main use cases for browser access, and how to analyze school post or you can analyze any LinkedIn post with Cowork and what to check before running a browser task. So let's get into it. So first we have the Claude for Chrome. So by default, Cowork work with files, text, folders on your computer. So you can see here without the extension, just files, text, and folder. But if you add this extension or connect the connector for Claude for Chrome, it can read your web page, it can scroll through your comment, it can access to anything behind the login as well. So first let me show you why mine this. So we have the attach a file here, we can attach a skill here, and we can provide the brief here. But if you click it here, go to connectors, and I already installed this Claude in Chrome. So you need to browse here and let's search for. You can see we have this control Chrome as well. So this is also developed by Anthropic. You can install this connector as well. But I installed this Claude in Chrome View Desktop. So all you need to do is you need to go it search for Claude for Chrome, and you need to go to this Chrome Baby Store here, and this is the Claude extension that is developed by the Anthropic. You can see here, and I already installed it here, so you just need to add it here into your Chrome, and it asks for your signing in. And once you sign in, you need to just click it here and just make this pin, right? So you can see here when I click it here, so I can communicate here directly inside my Chrome browser with this Claude extension. You can select a model here as well, and you can attach a file. You have the all the conversation here. So Claude can control your Chrome browser. And once you do it, you also have this connector under the desktop, Claude in Chrome. And if you click it here, you need to just come here and enable this. So you can also manage the permission here by clicking on this link. So this is how you can simply connect your Chrome to your Claude, and you can use it for web page analysis. You can use for data extraction from login, get it systems, and also you can take web page actions that anything that requires scrolling, clicking, or entering informations. So let's get into it and actually see how it works. So I already have this post here. So yeah. So Nadia is one of my mentor and she writing a post on LinkedIn, and it have like around 42 comments 42 people commenting on her post, and it's a good post, right? So let me analyze this post. So let's go to Claude Cowork, and we already have in the new task. Your first thing you need to come here, just go to connectors, and we don't need the Airtable one, so close it. We just need this Claude in Chrome is turned on. So whenever you do a browser task, you need to first make sure your connector is turned on, and also in your browser side, make sure you have this Claude is already login and pin in your browser. So once these two settings are ready and turned on, we can test it. So let me provide a brief here. So open the following LinkedIn post in Chrome and summarize what post is about in 3 sentences. Then scroll through all the comments, group them by theme, and highlight the key points and question people are raising. And we also need to provide the LinkedIn URL. So we can paste it here. So let's run it. So now you can see here, we just provide the LinkedIn URL and asking it to summarize the post. So if you see here, the post is too long to read, but it just summarized in a few lines for us, and also analyze all the comments. So first it's just asking for permission. So we can allow this for this site, and you can also see on the right side we have this Claude in Chrome tab here. So it means Claude is working in Chrome. And if you go to your Chrome browser, you can see here it already make a group LinkedIn post summarization, and you can see here on the corner of the all side color of the Claude logo, and it means it's already working here. You can see the mouse click as well. So Claude is started working here in your browser. It just read the post and it analyze all the comments and just give us the summary. So we can do the same thing with restricted website. Like we can do the same thing for a school community. So let's say you make a post and 400 people commented on the post. So we can simply tell Cowork to go to the post and just analyze all the comments and just give me the whole summary, right? So this is very useful because we can't go to post and read all the 400 comments, right? We can do the same thing for the YouTube video as well. So this is really powerful, and let's get into it. So you can see here it give you the post summary. So it picked this is post from Nadia, and it's about the slide deck creation that cut 1 hour by combining cloud design skill with process, right? So it says this is the post summary, and it's grouped by theme all the comments. So cloud design is too generic, and conversation this is the biggest thread, and multiple people like Pooja Jain, Rufus, all these people may commented about this. Then we have the template first workflow actually work. So these are the validation that we get, and some people also provide some questions or tips. So we have the name and also what the tips or the question they have, and also one request we get from call about request that he asking about the test sharing the template, right? So you can simply summarize the whole post and also group by theme, so you can easily understand what people are actually needed here. So this is the way you can try on YouTube, LinkedIn, school, or any website that have the restricted or they don't have the any API, right? So this is works well for you as well. So let's break this up. So Claude for Chrome makes Cowork a browser agent, not just file text. Now it can read, it can click, scroll, and extract the information. Anything that browser can do for you, and you just need to set up it one time, install it, sign in, and connect your connector, and every time whenever you needed it, you can just run it, just provide the brief, and it automatically do the work for you. Hope this video help you. Thanks.